All right, everybody, you remember this video with my Century Safe? I put firecrackers in it. Well, I want to put it in a fire and test it, but I'm going to put some stuff in it to see if it withstands the heat. And what I have is just a regular little piece of little notebook paper, and I have a flash drive. I have a video on it, one of my older videos of crazy frogs. We'll see if it survives. And I got some sprinkles for some cakes. I didn't have a Hershey Kiss or an M&Ms. Well, I got them, but I didn't open up a pack of that. I got a Tootsie Roll. So let's go outside, build a nice hot fire, and throw this sucker in there and see if it withstands. I mean, I'm sure the handle and everything's going to melt off of it, but we'll see if it holds up. All right, that looks hot enough. I'll put it in and I'll throw some on top and around it, and we'll let it burn for about an hour. There you go. You can see the lock melting out. I don't know how I'm going to get into it after that falls out. I don't like burning plastic, but for this experiment, I am. Alright. A house fire is a lot hotter than this. It's already melting the outside case on the side over here. This side over here. It ain't hot enough back here yet, but we'll get to it. Oh, starting right there on the corner. There we go. I'll just let it burn. Let that burn down and let's see what we get. Alright, we're about 10 minutes in. Almost the whole outside coating burned off. And that's probably as hot as it's going to get right now. But we'll let it burn out. Or until I figure out, I was like, it looks hot enough. Or it's been in there long enough. We'll see. Alright, it's been about an hour. And that sucker's baked. That is baked. I don't know how I'm going to get it open. If the latch is somehow still intact, I don't know how I'm going to get it open. I'll get it open. Let's get this sucker out of here. Okay. Let's try it. Go. Alright, that's what's left of the fire. And this is what's left of the safe. I'm gonna let it sit here for a little while and cool off. It's pretty warm. This looks like the same stuff that fire brick's made out of. I don't know. It's smoking. So that might be the plastic in between the seams or a Tootsie Roll. We'll see in about 20 minutes. Alright, I think we're cooling it up now. It's a little warm, but let's see if it'll open. Open. Well, I need the key, don't I? Give me the screwdriver. Looks like it's cracking right here. right. Oh, here goes. All right. I don't think anything in there survived. Let me get something to pry that open. It's smoking on the inside, so that's not a good sign. The whole case is coming off. All right. Let's see. It's glued shut. That's warm. All right. Seems like it's sealed shut. All it is plastic. Let me get a knife and cut that sucker open. Get myself a knife. Cut. Cut. Still a little warm. No way. There we go. Holy crap. That's slightly charred. Just right there. That Tootsie Roll is definitely mushy. You can see that. The sprinkles, yeah, they're melted a little. The bag is melted a little. I don't know. The paper, I guess it will work with paper. This is still a little warm. Let's let it cool off and put it in the computer and see what we get. Ooh, hot. All right, hillbillies. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to put it in the side and see what happens. Oh. Let's see if it opens up. I'll be darned. That thing lasted. Wow. Now that was a hot fire. That was, I bet that sucker was super hot. And I didn't think this was going to survive at all. That is amazing. I knew, I was kind of, that was just hot. Now I knew the Tootsie Roll would probably melt. I knew the sprinkles would probably melt, but I had no idea this was not going to melt. The paper, when I was cutting that plastic case open, the inside case, I was like, there's no way it's going to last. No, because it's just too hot. But sure enough, I'll be damned. So there you go. A Firesafe will keep your paper, and I guess, I don't know how long it would have lasted, but it was in there for an hour. I don't know what to say. See, I don't know now if you're going to, like I said, if the house collapses because it's on fire, it's going to bust that thing open. It's going to break the sides on it. There's still going to be heat to get through that middle part and melt that thing, and it's going to destroy stuff inside. Now, what would I say to do? I mean, you could keep them in that stuff. I don't know what to do. I mean, they do work. They do work, but I mean, I have my stuff in those safes now, so I don't know. That's what I'm kind of finicky on. Like if something falls on it and breaks it open, it's still going to burn up. Because all that was a plastic insert inside there, and I'm basically surrounded by fire brick, and it did work really well. I guess it's used at your own discretion. You know, you could probably put one inside of another, like a smaller one inside of a bigger one. I think that would work pretty well. Because that safe was about $30. So, like I said, use at your own discretion. We'll see you in the next one.